Welcome back to the Savage Sullivan Math website. Today we're going to look at radical 24 x squared y. The difference between the last ones and these are that now we have variables in here. You deal with this radical the same way that we dealt with the last one. We just have a couple different parts. We've got radical 24, we've got radical x squared, and we've got radical y. You just have to simplify all of these parts individually and then put together your final answer. So for radical 24, if we look at this, we know that this can be split into radical 4 and radical 6. We know that radical 4, that reduces to a 2. Radical 6 can break down into a radical 2 and a radical 3, but there aren't any pairs to squares there. So there's nothing you can do to simplify radical 6 any further. So radical 24 reduces to 2 radical 6. We know that square roots and squares cancel out. So if you have the square root of x squared, that's the same thing as saying x. So this comes down as an answer of x. There's nothing you can do to radical y. There's no square, there's no cube, there's just nothing you can do to simplify that any further. So this is just going to stay as radical y. When you've simplified all of your parts individually, now you need to put them together for your final answer. Anything that is outside of the radical has to come first. So starting with your number 2, followed by variables in alphabetical order. I just have an x that's outside. Then you start over again and put everything together that's under the radical in the radicand together, number first, followed by any variables. So this is your final answer. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.